And welcome back. Today we have this giant cordless vacuum. As you guys know, sometimes I do review some of these vacuums to see how the tech is and how well some of these work. The biggest thing is battery life. Like, can you actually vacuum the entire house or not, or does it die pretty fast? So this one, the brand is Buture. Instead of Future, change the F to a B. Cordless stick vacuum cleaner. The model is JR600. Materials ABS. Rating DC 25.9. Package dimension. What is it? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter with the package. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And I've tried a couple of these before. This one, the model is the JR600. So I'm actually kind of curious to see exactly how this is going to work and to see, yeah, just to see the power of this thing. So first things first, we got to take it out of the box. Now, as you can see, it is a pretty big box. So I don't know how we're going to fit the whole thing here within the screen, but there you go. It looks like just reading it, the installation is just the pull in the middle, the top, the bottom, just click, and that's it. There's also a suction adjustment, and it looks like there is like you could put it on the wall. All the instructions and installation, cleaning and everything is right here in front of the box, right when you open it. It is easy and simple to do. So let's take it out of the box. Okay, here we go. So I just took it all apart, and here is the bottom part. And I gotta say, I really do like it how you can see all the bristles and everything seems really open, so it's super easy to clean. Yeah, look, I'm endorsed. So here we go. Very easy to plug this in. All you gotta do is just match that to that. That's the first part. And then the second part is gonna be this thing. Just put it right in here like this, and you're done. Of course, to like quick release it, you just push this thing right here, and this thing just opens right up. Close it right back up, and you're good to go. And then now here at the bottom, there is some batteries. Where did I put them? Here it is. So here's the battery, and all you got to do is just right here where the pins are, just slide this thing in right up against here, just like that. Push it down, and you are set. Now, if you want to take it off, there is a button right here. You just push it, releases it. Now, if you want to release this part, there's a button right up here. Just push that, and there it goes. Pretty simple and quick to release. Now, there is a button right up here. If you do hold this button, this will release the entire unit just like that. And that's where your filter is going to be. That way you could change this out if you want to. Just pull it out, put the new one in. Very simple. All you got to do is just push it back in, and you'll have a click. So very, very easy. Now, there is a lock and an unlock. So you just twist this, it will open up this other filter, put it back in, lock it back up, and you're set. Okay, so what's so fancy about this thing? So when you do turn it on, you have your auto, your max, battery life, hit it again, turns it off. So the cool thing is if you're just using it like this, it's just gonna work with no issues. And then you could just plug this guy in, just like that. And that's it. And just turn it right back off. So it's pretty cool how it senses that. Now here's where it becomes a little fancy. We're gonna look at this thing real quick. If you do have it plugged in, there's a button right here. Right here is just locked in, you can't open it. If you push this button, this thing extends. So it extends just a little bit longer. That way you have a little bit more length. Or just push it back in, and you are ready to go. Now, if we're using this guy here, and there it is, as soon as I turn it on, this part starts to work. If you push it again, it shuts off. So it's pretty nice. Now, if I am putting it down on the ground, it is picking up because it's automatic. It picks up the power and it shows you the different levels. So I just put it on the carpet for like a hot second and it already started picking it up. So what happens is when you turn it on, this thing will start cranking up all the way to max. That's all the stuff that is sucking up, and it pulls it in very, very quick. So it kind of tells you like, hey, there's a lot of dust coming here. Now my room is I keep it pretty clean for the most part. And as you can see, it's already picking up some of the dog hair. But yeah, it works pretty good. The other thing too that I like a lot is that it's very light. It has some weight. I've tried other ones that are heavier than this, but for the most part, it's not that bad. And right now, just moving it here back and forth, yeah, it works pretty good. Now, as far as your base goes, here's your base. It has instructions on how to mount it, and then here's the charger. That way you can plug it in. And yeah, and it's pretty much set. That's it. This thing works pretty nice. Like I have my room pretty clean for the most part, and it picked up a little bit, but it's stuff that I wasn't able to see, and it just sucked it all up, which is great. And I hope you guys appreciated today's episode. It was pretty good. Again, it works pretty good. The more I was using it, I did feel the weight a little bit more. It did feel a little bit heavier as I was like messing with it more. So I'm just like, ooh, it does have some weight on this thing. So yeah, as I was moving it, I was just like, okay, I either need to work out a little bit more, or this thing just it is a little bit weighted, and the weighted is more on the top. So and I think it's more of the battery that's on there. So not bad. I'm gonna charge this thing a little bit more, and yeah, get the whole house done. So if you guys are interested in this one, make sure you guys shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. Check the description below because I always leave links and I try to get you guys some hookups. That way you guys get some of the latest and greatest stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up, leave me a comment below if you guys have ever tried anything similar to this one. And yeah, consider subscribing for brand new, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. As always, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.